Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. Today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 56 and in today's episode we're taking a look at the S-Class Championship in the Championship Series. For that we need an S-Class car and we're not using a Velside Super because I tried one of them and it doesn't work. So instead I've come up with a much more sane sound strategy. We're going to build a creation.
Oh.
This creation is something I personally like to call Bachito Insano, and for that we need an Impreza.
Oh boy.
I don't think that's real Japanese.
And we're going to do interesting things to this Impreza. Nah, fuck it. I'll go for that. Because the race gearbox in this game, I think, leaves you on a stock 5 speed. So.
And it also fucks with your sound.
Yes, that too. Okay, yeah, this car is going to do the things I wanted it to do.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Perfect.
You put body mods on
Body
it.
mods.
Oh.
Right. Also,
This is gonna look
can I...
fucking dreadful.
The question is, would he defile a 22B? And the answer is, yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Good.
Give me that. Give
The
me...
22B shit and overrated anyway.
It's not shit, it's just overrated. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Impreza hoods.
Is
Oh
it
my god.
overrated, really?
Do you see it? Do you see it? Do... Yes.
No.
Oh.
What? No.
Proper Lexus tail lights there.
Hell to
I'm
the
not
yeah.
having this.
Big.
We are having this.
Oh, good. You're even painting it.
I'm trying to think of what colour.
Grey.
Yeah.
Red.
No, not yellow.
Red looks
not
six
yellow.
tits.
Red.
Yeah, look at that. Carbon hood,
It's like a proper rally Evo.
carbon mirrors, carbon wing. It's ready for
Well,
war.
that's-
Dude, you need to put some fucking tribal stickers on it.
Oh, I can't be arsed
yeah.
with
No, you need to. It's law.
that. Right. Here we go. Play around with the decal editor. I don't even
Just
know
put
if
one really shit sticker on it.
Oh, that's very Need for Speed Underground.
Ooh.
I'll have that.
Fake gunshots.
Was that a thing?
Ooh. Yeah, it was.
I don't know how this... I don't even know what this is.
Shit.
Fantastic.
Oh, there we go.
Utter perfection.
Oh.
Don't they mean skew?
There we go. Oh, I need to put it on the other side, don't I? That would probably help.
No, just leave it.
No, I need to do that for my own sanity. Right, there we go. Anyways, I just want to point
Hello,
out,
it was
Bruce,
up
we
all the
were
time.
saying something the other day and you'd have quite liked it.
Oh no,
Oh,
what?
I was saying as a joke I should do an episode where it's literally just saying over and over again, subscribe to Boost and Ethanol. Anyways, Class S Championship, open to cars in Class S car... this confuses me because it's English. Open to cars in Class S cars only. First place
Subscribe to
receives
Boost.
the Ferrari 88 IMSA 550 Maranello. There's what we're up against. That's the restrictions. Here we go. We go to Tsuba, New York 2, Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, New York 1, Tokyo Circuit, Road Atlanta, and Nürburgring, which is better than that piece of crap fucking other track, because at least the Nürburgring is shorter than that track in terms of less laps.
Subscribe to Boost and Ethanol.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
hang
a
on, can we
drink.
just go back to that last point where, you know, we were like talking about subscribing to me.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Subscribe to Boost and Ethanol.
No, that's not this episode. This episode's too good to be that episode.
Oh.
It needs to be like one of the endurances no one cares about.
It'll probably be one of the better decisions you
Aye.
make in your life.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Speed! Yes! Isn't it beautiful?
The Need for Speed Underground theme is just stuck in my head.
Do you know what the greatest bit
Riders
about
on
this
the
car is?
storm.
What?
It's way better than the Supra was.
Well,
Although
yeah.
it also
Yeah.
has no brakes.
I'd argue
I
this
mean-
looks slightly better than the Supra too.
I would argue this does look much better than the Supra.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
In fact, the only real bit I absolutely despise about this is the rear lights, because they're pointing at an odd angle. Like, it looks a bit
Yeah, those
dopey.
lights are fucking horrible.
This car does look like so 2000s, it's unreal. It's great. It's not quite as good as the Ultima, but it's like up there. Or is it Ultima or Ultima? I can't remember which one we built.
Ultima.
It's an Ultima,
Yeah,
is
the Ultima.
Isn't it great?
Nah.
Also, I will reply to you, sir. I see you've posted the comment a couple of times. I know about the Team Forza cheat. I think even people who haven't played Forza 1 know about the Team Forza cheat. I just didn't use it in this Let's Play because I mean, I didn't want to make this exactly a copy of the Gran Turismo 3 Let's Play where it's just fuck you money. Also, can someone move Torrent in, please?
Okay.
How do you want me to do that?
As is a
You said
recording
someone,
room.
not you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Torrent.
Hello.
You should see my wonderful creation.
It's lovely.
A wonderful creation.
I've made a car.
You
Think
made
of,
an car.
I've made
imagine
Anchor.
what happened if a
Is that it? That yellow Acura?
No,
Nah.
better.
Imagine what happens if a Subaru
Mate.
Impreza meets with a Supra.
You made a four-wheel drive Supra?
Pretty
Subaru.
much.
No, I've made an interesting Subaru.
It's got a Supra tail lights and a wing.
It had the wing anyway. I've just
Is that
carbon.
the $150,000 Subaru with no interior and a barely working engine?
No, because it's better because it doesn't have a 2JZ. It has the standard boxer engine. Box. Oh well, the Celine's crashed. Again, the
Excuse me, I see 12 laps.
you see
Yeah.
what apps?
12 laps.
Yeah. Do you also see the
Why?
car?
Yes, I see
Isn't
the
this
car.
incredible?
I probably would have thought
It
this
looks
was
hideous.
How
Thanks.
early 2000? Do you want to know the best bit about this?
You've made it uglier.
It's a real 22B. Not even 2.5 RS.
It wants to be a 22B, you see.
No, it was a 22B. It's got the
It is
badge on the
22B.
back.
We just made it shit.
I mean, better.
Superior, you mean? Yeah.
Or we've gone to eBay and we just bought a fake 22B badge for like a tenner.
Do you know how much a 22B is?
Like
Like
30 grand right now.
No, worse.
What?
More.
150,000.
The last one I saw for sale was 125 grand.
Fuck
Well,
off.
they were a limited run.
Yeah, but they're also just a Mark 1 Impreza. Well, not even Mark 1 Impreza, but like a first
They're a
gen Impreza.
bored out Mark 1 Impreza, basically.
Because
No,
people
there's one rarer.
forget about this, but there was like six. Like like the Evo has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Impreza was just as bad.
Yeah.
Like, just look at the car list for Gran Turismo 2 and it has every single generation of Subaru Impreza, and there was 6 generations until 1999.
At least across the 6 generations of Impreza, across the Lancer Evolution, they looked slightly different.
I'd like to point this out right now. There was also the RB1.
Oh yeah, the RB1, the
It was the Richard Burns edition.
GB270, there was the 320, there was... Yeah, there's been many Imprezas.
Yep.
In fact, it's pretty hard
SK1.
to find a not special edition of Impreza these days.
Ew, Impreza D.
Oh yeah, that was a diesel.
RB320.
Yep,
I think that's what it's called.
that was the Richard Burns one.
A rare opportunity. It cost. This one is on sale for 17.5 grand.
Yeah, that's about right for a good, like, immaculate STI Hawkeye. But yeah, there was the 320. I think 320 is as hard as the Imprezas won't, because the Evo was like, look at us, FQ400
There
is
was-
like, yeah, but the
there was,
FQ400 doesn't work.
There was the WR1.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And there was something else. There was another one as well. Hang on.
Many Imprezas.
It's, limited edition models. Special edition Subaru Imprezas, which includes the following: the RB3, the Richard Burns 320, the P2, the WR1, the UK 300, the P1, the RB5, the 22B, the Terzo, the Catalunya, the Series McRae, and that's it.
I think the Catalonia was a UK special for some reason. We got a lot of special edition Imprezas, including the final one.
The final edition.
Yes, the final edition. And that's...
Yeah, but now it's just called the WRX.
No, that's it.
No, it's...
Oh yeah, but fucking no one calls it the WRX, it's the Impreza.
the WRX. Curb appeal.
Well, they changed the name of it in 2010 to WRX STI, but still kept sticking Impreza badges on the back of it, so... Yeah.
It's £32,000.
Because, yeah, the final edition...
Wow, nice warranty. 3 years, 60,000 miles.
Yeah, that's typical back in the day.
No, it's still that.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's Subaru. Subarus don't need warranties. It doesn't really matter, they're all CVCs anyway now. Not the WRXs, but like the Imprezas, and I know for a fact the new Preza and the XV are only available with auto gearboxes.
Well, that's sad.
Which is great, because everyone's turned around and said the base model Imprezas are finally good to drive again, but you can only have them on automatic and it ruins the experience. And they've also tried to go up market.
Oh, no.
God.
So
It'll
you,
never end well.
well, you can buy an Impreza now for the same price as a Golf. And I'd rather have...
Yeah, but what would you rather have, though?
The CVT puts me off. And all the safety tech bullshit also puts me off. And also the fact the Impreza hatchback looks a bit odd.
Can I go for the curveball? Dacia Logan MCV.
That's not a choice.
Yeah, it is.
You could buy 3 Dacia Logan MCVs for the price of an Impreza.
Well, I'm doing that then.
No, you're not.
Well, then.
Yes, I am. Buying
Yes,
one
he
for
is.
you, one for me, and one for
Excuse me,
spares.
sir.
I'd drive a Dacia Logan MCV.
I would rather drive a 1999 this Nissan 300 CX.
So fancy. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't want to drive a Z32 in this country.
Because why would I buy my car the same place a farmer buys their truck?
Yeah, instead now you can buy a car from the same place a family who doesn't know anything about cars buys their Quish Quash Qashqai fucking crossovers from.
God, man.
And then they can tell their gran, wow, this car's really great, I can see all high up. And then gran's like, ooh, Nissans. And then she buys a Duke and they're like, ooh, look at that. And then it's just...
And she realised how shit it is.
No, Nissan's spread. I swear Nissan's just like planting brain chips in people, getting them to tell people about how good their cars are, and that's the only reason Nissan sells cars.
God.
And now Mitsubishi's come across about 7 years too late and gone, we have the Eclipse!
Yeah, you ruined it.
Yeah, you don't really have the Eclipse, do you?
Don't. You should have seen my reaction. That was the best bit about it. I saw an advert for it and I literally like pinged LRC and Duracer and I was just like, this is your fault! Fucking, I laughed about it and I didn't realise we'd get it and we've got it. Fucking pricks.
Oh, the Eclipse Cross. What, did America get it first?
No, I thought only America was going to get it. I didn't realise we'd be unlucky enough to fucking get the bastard. It's going to be like that in the ASX until Mitsubishi assumedly goes bankrupt in a few years' time.
Oh, they'll still be going, trust me.
Oh no, they're on death's door at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, apparently Mitsubishi's like clinging on for dear life.
Thank God.
They're trying to ride the
Yay.
electric car wave with the Outlander Pavetta, and it's not really
Well,
working.
it is very popular.
What, the Outlander Pavetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great for a £50,000 car, isn't it? Because that's how much they are.
Fuck off.
38 grand for a base model, 50 grand for a mid-range.
Really?
How much is a cheap Jaguar F-Type?
About
50.
31 grand.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite as ridiculous as BMW charging 33 grand for an i3, but it's not far off.
I'd rather have an i3.
I'd rather
You
just
know,
catch chlamydia and die from it.
I've always wanted my car to sound like a processor.
To be honest with you, I'd rather just chop my fucking testicles off, put them in a blender, drink them and choke on them, but there you go.
Well then.
That's how far I'd go not to drive a BMW i3.
What about the i8?
Ah, the i8's just as bad. And the Porsche 9, and he's got a Porsche 911 coming out of his asshole.
It's a supercar, but it's not a supercar.
It's not a supercar. If that's a supercar...
But it's a supercar.
If that's a supercar, then the VW Up is a luxury car.
Yeah, the BMW,
But-
like, the M2s can outdrag i8s, I'm fairly certain.
Well,
Well, considering that the A8 weighs 1,000 quadrillion tons,
Yeah, the i8's not... Mind you, I made it better on Silly Car Showdown, so... Because I put a V10 in it.
Fantastic.
And it was the quickest car we had until the Lotus Elise GT12 came along.
well, spoilers.
And no, that episode's been out for weeks, that's your own fault.
I'm thinking of doing something slightly similar. I'm thinking of creating the Ford F1 Million.
Oh, this racing series is gonna give me fucking AIDS. I'm already sick to death of this. Also, the video is lagging behind horrifically.
Yay. I don't like this race series, Emile.
I know, but it's the last
Can
one we
you
have
kill
to...
this? Can you murder this race series, please?
It's the last one we have to do in normal cars for now, so it's okay.
Yeah, just take
Can
this
you
race
still
series,
kill it?
throw it out of a window, airplane window.
It's just, it's fucking New York, which I hate. On a straight line speed track, which isn't good for me because the other cars in the race is an ME412 and a Subaru Speed 12, which I can't compete with because I don't have access to either of those cars.
Celine S7.
Don't have access to it.
No.
Well, the TVL's crashed into a wall,
Well then.
and the ME412 is having a fight with the Celine, so we might get away with it on this one.
Yay.
Or at least for like 10 seconds.
You had a Toyota Supra with its magical 2JZ.
I mean, that would have been quicker,
Yeah,
but that had no brakes, so...
Actually, yeah, 2JZ Subaru, that would have worked.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh,
Yes,
it did.
would have.
I don't actually know how much power this has, I usually check.
It has 1 horsepower.
Is there telemetry in this game? I don't think there is.
Yes, there is. I believe you have to press Y.
Nope,
Sure, it's telemetry.
don't think so.
Press up on the D-pad.
Well, there's the ME412. And there's a wall. And there's also a wall. Fucking the ME412 just makes me want to kill myself.
ME412.
Because just fucking look!
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
And the problem is, I'm scared as shit of the fucking AI of this game because I know what they're like.
Yeah, they do some really random shit. At one point, while playing, I think it was like the Tokyo racetrack, one of the front runners stopped at the chicane and everyone crashed into it.
Oh, that happens quite often. In this series,
Yeah.
we've seen pile-ups and all sorts as of recent.
Fucking Forza AI is stupid, man.
Forza AI in... Everyone's just like, well, the driver tools are so bad. It's like, have you tried playing Forza 1? These make
No,
fucking
'cause
driver tars look like sensible human fucking beings.
We've got the average Forza player now was born after Forza 1 came out.
True.
Actually, yeah, Forza 1 was 2005. Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was the same year that the GT4 released. Here, at least.
GT4 is a far better game.
Oh. By some stretch.
It's a better game in terms of fun and enjoyability and so on, but Forza fucking, there was some stuff in this game, man.
That really.
It has car damage, it has car customization, it does a better job of car customization than GT did.
Also in Forza 1, you're not penalised for being hit by the AI.
Yes, also it has car classes, which are rather useful as it turns out.
GT4?
Doesn't have car classes.
I said penalties.
Oh yeah, the penalty system was bullshit.
Yeah, I was fine.
That was only in special events. So. Don't get me wrong, out of the two games, GT4 is better, and I still insist GT4 is the second greatest racing game of all time, but...
After what?
Gran Turismo 2.
I remember...
GT2 is more fun than GT4.
Yes.
Fair enough.
It has a better car list than GT4.
It must just be me, but I cannot stand the PS1 games because I need some form of smoothness in my
Yeah, it's because she
graphics.
was born after fucking PS1 was a thing.
Yeah, I
Your
was.
childhood sucks.
Yeah.
No, he was born in
I
2002,
didn't
what do you
have a
expect?
childhood.
Yeah, I'm still in my childhood.
Yeah, technically.
You never had one.
Technically, if you play a PS1 game on PS3, it's got you can enable smoothing. That's what I do, anyway.
Why would
I don't know what difference it makes, but
I want to point this to you right now. You missed out on GT2. You missed out on GT1. You
Ah,
missed out on
GT1's
Metal
not
Gear
very
Solid
good.
1.
GT1 isn't worth playing these days. It's kind of
you
fun,
missed that?
but the handling is horrific.
You also missed out on Metal Gear Solid 1. You missed out on Silent
I
Hill,
never
Resident
played that.
Evil.
I never played that.
You missed out on all the good Spyro games.
You're saying this, but you do realise I can go and buy these.
Yeah, but you can't experience them in the moment. It's like you said with Gran Turismo 2, you don't like playing Gran Turismo 2 because you weren't there in the moment.
Well, no,
Exactly.
I don't like playing Gran Turismo 2 because there's a better game called Gran Turismo 4.
Except the physics are less fun.
They're not.
They
I
are less
cannot
fun.
stand
GT2 physics are
GT2.
fantastic. Except when the car lets go for no reason, as I'm finding out in Hot Lap Classic. But then again, Gran Turismo 4 cars just sort of seem to let go for no reason.
Boost. Daihatsu Opti. That's all I'm saying.
Daihatsu Opti Club Sport, more like it, my friend.
Oh yeah, that's the
That game had a
yeah.
90s Lotus Elan, that's how you know it's a great game.
Yeah, but GT4 has a car made by Nike.
Yep, the Nike 2022.
Yeah, but the Gran Turismo 2 has vectors.
It has the Opti Club Sport.
Again, I do like how I'm arguing this when, again, GT1 best game of all time, GT4 second best game of all time, and they sort of used to
said
switch
GT1.
positions quite often, so...
Said GT1.
GT2, GT4. GT3 kind of... GT5...
How dare you?
GT5 is horrific, and then GT1 is
Yeah,
just...
GT5's bad.
The cover
Yeah.
of 24s where 24s is replaced with GT4.
Well,
I don't know why that popped into my head, but I need that in my life now.
one of
You're
them's
not
got...
funny.
Oh, well, both of them have gone now.
I didn't say that to be funny, it just popped into my head and I wanted to say something to...
Just want to point out these two cars apparently have much better brakes than I do as well, which makes this even more fun.
It's almost like they're lightweight purpose-built sports cars or something, can you imagine that?
This is a lightweight,
Nah.
purpose-built sports car.
Look at those. I mean, look at it. It's got carbon fiber. The others don't.
True, the TVR was made of tinfoil.
Yeah.
Speed 12 was made out of plastic.
I could build the Speed 12 in my shed, but
This is TVR we're talking about, they probably found a way to make...
Technically, that specific Speed 12 is built out of pure imagination, considering the real one doesn't exist.
I do like the story behind the Speed 12, which is just... went through the entire design process, and only on the day before they were about to sell it, they realised, oh wait, it's a bit scary.
I think I still
Yeah.
win the car if I don't win every event in this, so I'm not too bothered.
think so.
If I don't, then I'll just piss this away with like the cones egg or something later on. Either that, or what I'm more hopeful for. You fucking prick! As I was gonna say, I'm hoping for those two to get tangled up later on, but never fucking mind. This game sucks. It's just... It's the problem with Forza 1, they hadn't quite figured out something called balancing yet.
Well, it was Turn 10's first game.
Well, the other thing is, it's like in the classic sports car events, basically you need to use the Corvette Stingray or else you're not winning. It's very strange in that aspect. Anyways, we win racing cars and money. But yeah, should still get the card. If I don't, then we'll time swap it or whatever. I'll be able to kick ass at Laguna Seca, so it isn't too big of an issue. Ah.
Why does it tell you the wind speed?
Detail.
But who cares?
I mean, you know, games have told me more irrelevant stuff. I think wind direction's more irrelevant than wind speed.
Good point.
I think that thing's true, actually. I'll need to check it later on. I'm fairly certain this game doesn't actually tell you how many turns there are on Nürburgring because it can't figure it out. So it just leaves it. Anyways, as we arrive to the only racetrack that's worth talking about in North America.
Bro. Virginia.
Road Atlanta's pretty cool, actually.
Virginia.
Virginia's not very good.
Bro, infield.
No! Again, all I can think is that empty box thing. And thank you, lucky stars, you're not racing on the infield layout as spooky, weird fucking crying starts playing. Yeah. The Virginia International Raceway. They call this place America's Nürburgring. I disagree because the Nürburgring is fun.
What about Road America?
Ah, I hate Road America.
Yeah, same.
It's the most boring track in the world. It's boring, and it's got some stupid parts of it, i.e. the main braking zone on the straight, and also the... there's also a few other corners that are a bit fucky on Road America.
Also, IndyCar's ruined it.
Daytona's kind of fun depending on layout. Miami's not very good at all. Indianapolis is bleh. I can't remember what other tracks are in America, to be honest with you. Sebring's cool.
Laguna Seca.
I like Sebring, no one else does.
Laguna Seca.
Yeah, well, that's what I said that at first, didn't I? The only track worth talking about in North America.
I honestly, genuinely kind of like Sonoma.
Sonoma's fine.
I like it.
What about Willow Springs?
Willow Springs would be a lot better if that uphill section didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, the track's pretty fun up until that like bit at the top of the track where it's just AIDS. It also looks like a dick.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, there's no avoiding it. I can't think of any other tracks that are in America. I think there's like Kansas and stuff, but I've never played around with them. Oh, well, there's a collision.
Oh!
Join me in uttering the words of the best game, well, one of the best games of all time, Demolition Racer. Collision is certain, collision is certain, collision, collision, it's only a matter of time.
I give you, what was it? Fucking...
Oh, there's another collision.
I can't remember what it was called again.
What was it called?
That's Daytona. Yellow's out.
Oh, I know nothing about that game.
If you watch Rhino's LP, you'll know.
No. I only watch Rhino play games I care about.
Same.
Usually. That's if I catch them. Sometimes I don't. Because Rhino streams at weird times at night at the moment. I.e. he streams like midnight his time, which is like 4 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
And that's just about when we finish recording. So that's when we
You're
go
a
to
fucker.
bed. Huh?
You're a fucker. I'll say
You are fucker. I am fucker.
you're a fucker.
Ow.
I'm not staying up till 3 AM recording.
Also, Emile, you have good news.
Shoot.
At Tesco, you'll be now getting 14 paychecks after 2018.
14?
Wow.
Yep.
How the fuck does that work?
2 paychecks in 1 month, 2 paychecks on another.
Why?
I don't know.
You-
I received a letter about it. I think it was like yesterday. It's saying you will now be receiving 14 paychecks. This will not affect your tax though.
That's stupid.
No, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't complain, no, but
Well, yeah, but still.
I sort of question why?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask my superiors tomorrow.
Fucking, you don't ask your superiors at Tesco, so they might be getting their fucking muff eaten out. Did you see that thing?
What thing?
That 19-year-old lass in a Tesco who was getting fucking eaten out by some guy and some people were filming her.
God.
What?
Where was this?
Tesco?
Where was this?
No, which one?
I can't remember, I think it was the one like down south somewhere. But it was some 19-year-old
south.
manageress getting...
I wouldn't be surprised if
Give me
it was
specifics.
like, in Essex.
I mean, she was decent looking. That fucking... I mean, he was like 45 years old as well, so I'm sure he was happy.
I think you have to be 45 to be a manager at Tesco.
No, she was 19 and a manager, apparently. I was trying to work out how...
Yeah,
I was trying to work out how the fuck that works out.
yeah, one of my managers that works at my one is like 25.
Jesus.
My previous one was 23.
Manager, I think he's the manager at my Tesco's, has like the most fucked up hair I've ever seen. It's like he's trying to go for the... You know when you was 8 and everyone thought it was cool to put like hair gel in and spike your hair up? He's done that, but just for the centre of his hair, so it's like the world's shit.
Oh god, my boss has done that.
Oh,
You sure you don't go to the same Tesco's as Torrent?
please, no.
No, I'm east.
Yeah, no, I'm middle country.
You're Midlands.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in the middle of fuck nowhere. With the rest of them posh cunts.
I'm not a posh cunt.
You do sound a bit like a posh cunt.
I'm not.
You do a bit.
No.
You sound a bit lispy as well at times.
That's just because I'm gay.
I mean... I guess.
Wow.
Wait, you're actually gay, mate?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Eh.
And a furry. Fucking, I am so fucking PC
Oh,
on this channel,
furry.
it's unreal.
Fucking PC bullshit.
Yeah, do we have all our diversity quotas filled?
Birthday quotas.
Emile,
Mm.
speaking of PC, did you hear about like this woman in a library who wanted I think it was either Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty, like taken away from bookshelves because the woman was kissed without permission.
Oh dear.
Nice.
I'm assuming this comes from a woman who's never been kissed even with permission.
Yeah.
And she's
I
in...
wouldn't be too surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, fucking Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I've got my PC quota pretty spot on, I think. You know, we've got a couple of gays, we've got a couple of furries, black dudes, white dudes.
Your dog counts as the obligatory female.
Yeah. No longer special
Nice.
guest, she's sort of sleeping
Asian.
right now, but...
We're diverse.
We are diverse, right, yeah.
Very.
Actually, shit, I need to find a female.
Next week, Sabina Smith.
You need a female.
If you're currently female and would like a spot on recording Gran Turismo 4, please email me on my official email, treproductions@gmail.com.
This is how online dating works.
This is a job listing.
You are required to
care.
go into Emile's room every night.
No, preferably be available on, well, actually, yeah, it needs to be on Discord, preferably be around early 20s, maybe late teens at a push. I'm sort of flexible in that way. Be legal.
Must have big everything besides stomach.
Oh no, I don't know, I'm a big fan of the chubby ones.
Dude, why
Be
would
whatever
people-
fucking, as long as you're somewhat I mean, I'm a diverse person. There's many
Somewhat
body
conventional.
styles, many things I can swing to, depending. It's sort
I am
of
the
on a,
very same.
it's I don't have a type. I'm just sort of individual by individual basis. Yeah. Also, be single. There you go. Done. Live within 50 miles because I don't trust my Subaru to go any more than that.
Really?
No, I do,
That's what
but
you s-
I don't trust the tyres at the moment. I know that. Well, actually, the tyres are fine. They're kind of bald, but sort of fine.
You
It was
need
fun
to
in the snow. I almost managed to rotate it twice today.
Nice.
We hardly got any snow.
Oh, we did. We got it at like 6 o'clock. I went round one roundabout, almost lost the arse end. Went round another roundabout and intentionally lost the arse end.
So you are officially a Subaru driver now.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, what would happen?
Or you,
Yeah. I'll give you a tip, bro. Do not go to Quick Fit and order arrow speeds.
I'm not getting winter tyres. I'm just putting summer tyres on it.
Don't-
Fuck it. It makes it more fun.
Don't go to Quick Fit anyway.
I'm gonna put racing fucking slicks on it.
all you need is a big speaker and a vape.
And a
vape
vape.
off. No technical terms, okay?
Fuck off. Subaru drivers don't vape, mostly. Most of them
Yeah,
are
they
just
do.
confused old men.
That's a weird way of saying lesbians.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
It's the other one. Do you know what I like? I like how this game could have a 24-hour clock, but instead it decides to only have a 12-hour clock, even though there's a digit there for a 24-hour clock.
Yeah.
I also like how the track temperature's in the wrong fucking temperature.
Alright.
It should be in centigrade, that's the only one the world should use.
Indeed.
Fucking Americans, it's 70 degrees here! Okay.
Yeah. Don't rub it in our fucking faces.
Oh, and if you're Alexa Bliss, email me at my personal hotline.
Classy.
We'll go to a private Discord server just for you.
Private this.
I'm sure torrents still exist, I'll join that one again.
I'm more of Ruby Riot.
Oh, Ruby Riot. I'd fuck Ruby Riot. Kind of. I don't know, some of her tattoos are a bit weird, and she's got a weird nose, but I can sort of get over that.
I'm really sure.
There's just something about punk rock that just makes you think, why?
I don't know, they're all...
Why can't I have that?
To be fair, they're all pretty conventionally attractive, apart from Bailey. I'm not really a fan of her.
Oh, I'm sure people are flocking to this job listing now after that.
Yeah, I like how I say about PC, and then we're just like, which one would you fuck? I'd fuck this one, way.
I like how I'm reading something on Google Play Newsstand. I get an ad for lay matures.
Oh, I got a great one earlier. Fucking click on it, or rather, Daddy Doug video started auto-playing, advert for Auto Trader. Nice. Fucking well done, Daddy Doug. You have successfully...
No, I was watching a video about, I think it was like the EE downage, and then an EE ad popped up.
Nice. Signal down? Who cares? Buy a phone.
I
Hey,
like.
here's Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon sucked my dick.
Oh, actually, we need to interrupt
Well,
this
then.
recording session halfway through at some point tonight.
Why?
Because at midnight a thing happens.
Oh.
It is.
New Forza specialty dealer cars.
Oh god. What? Forza 7?
Yeah. Sorry, TVR. We're getting
Which
two.
are
We're getting two brand new ones, but we don't know what they are apparently. Fingers crossed. If it's the Dodge Dart, I'm going to jizz in myself.
Same.
Oh, man.
Also, boost.
What is wrong with you?
You should pick up the thing while you can.
Alright, yeah, that's the thing. I only have one TV, so goodbye, Forza.
What?
Well, no, goodbye,
Emile.
What?
Scream, yeah, the thing.
How dare you get rid of your best mate?
What's he done about?
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful, I'm glad you agree.
What are you on about?
I know, fantastic.
Are you
Right,
leaving the
let's go.
session or not?
I'm staying, I just mean I've only got one screen, so I can't watch the...
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't
It's
care.
okay, I'm not watching it either.
Yeah, I'm not watching it either, to be honest with you.
Neither am I. I've got no reason to.
Once you've laughed at the Impreza in this episode, it's pretty much just me driving awfully.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should totally get that R31 because it's sexual.
Same.
Well,
I'm
then.
gonna do that.
I really like mine, the problem is it's got no straight line speed. Wait, you haven't bought it yet?
No.
Oh, I thought you'd be staying on top of it. But yeah, if
Well,
it...
I'm not, because I've got a problem with Forza 7. I have to uninstall and reinstall a DLC pack in order to get it to launch.
Oh,
Oh.
I should have downloaded this on. I should have downloaded this on Xbox, shouldn't I?
I told you to, and you were like, don't constantly keep saying that to me. It's really insulting.
Fuck off, you
You've
bell.
got a fucking Xbox. Use the
You
fucking
bell.
Xbox. You may as well install it now. It's like only 60 gigabyte. You may as well download it overnight.
Only.
Yeah, only. Fuck no.
Yeah, that's...
That's my
Why
dick.
That's not your dick. Your dick isn't 60 gigabytes. That's like a megabyte.
Emile doesn't even want to download a dick.
Yeah,
How
it
much-
does.
How much storage is in a sperm sample?
Is in a sperm sample. I don't know. Like, I don't know, a couple of megabytes if it's a
1.3
normal kid, and like a couple of kilobytes if
megabytes.
it's a retarded kid.
Well then.
I'm just completely throwing this PC shit out the window.
Yeah, that lasted a long time.
Yeah, but hang on, can we actually work out?
Not gonna lie, I'm thinking of some film very specific when I say that, but I'm not gonna get in that.
Oh boy. You know, I'm just gonna end it off here.
End it. off.
Someone say something else.
Titty.
Kiddies? You can't say that.
Titty.
Oh, tits. Right.
Titty.
Oh, right. I thought you said
Yeah,
kiddies.
it
I was
is
gonna say
broken.
no.
Oh.
Oh, I ordered a shirt today.
Wow.
There you go.
Ooh,
That gets
wow.
us away from it.
Does it though?
I ordered a Going In Raw shirt, and it's not what it sounds like.
Yes, it does.
Good news. The 2019 Hyundai Forza N pack has been installed.
Ew.
Yay.
Hey, actually, that's not a bad pack because the Veloster Turbo comes in black and neon green. Like,
I have to uninstall it and reinstall it every fucking time.
it's only like a couple of kilobyte patch though, isn't it?
I don't care, it's annoying.
Download it on Xbox, my friend.
Maybe I will.
It'll be something. This might sound strange, but it'll
If I
be.
download it on Xbox, I don't get 200 frames per second.
Yeah, but when you do that, it looks like you're playing fucking Minecraft. Well, not even Minecraft. What's worse
It
than
looks like
Minecraft?
I'm playing Gran Turismo 2.
What's left of Minecraft? Right to Hell Retribution.
No, it looks like you're playing the
on the
original.
look up.
It looks like you're playing the
Fortnite.
original Toka race driver that proudly said on the back of it, displaying glorious 514 by 256 or something like that. It's like amazing graphics. Okay.
But bro, my UI looks good.
And then like on the back of the Toka 2 disc, it's like, oh my god, 640 by 480. The best graphics in the
Ow.
business. It's like, holy
That
shit.
used to be high res.
Yeah, the menu's displayed in that.
The actual game didn't. Game displays in like 4p. God
No,
damn it.
it's displayed in 0.1K.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking hell, it probably looks better than London Racer 1. And London Racer 2 for that matter. I can't find...
Oh god.
By the way, just point this out. London Racer 2 is somehow way more obscure than the first game was. Like, the first game, I think there exists, like, long plays and stuff on YouTube for it. London Racer 2, no long plays or anything exists for it. Like,
I wonder why.
there's a couple of
Yeah,
gameplay videos for it, and that's it. We're going to be the first ever Let's Play for that game.
Again, I wonder why.
I want to undercut you on this now.
What, get London...
What?
Yeah, fucking you do... Oh, boost, mate. I'll send you my fucking copies of Davlex games out if you want, and you can play them yourself.
Efforts.
I was the first person to Let's Play London Racer 1, so you can be like the second person to ever Let's Play London Racer 1.
Oh, I would, but that means sending you my address, and that's just no.
Oh no, buy a fucking copy of it. It's like 10... You get the ISO for it, fucking
It's
hell.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, I will probably emulate. I'm probably going to start emulating PS2 games.
Actually, no, Boost, got a better idea, mate. There's a version of it on Amazon where you can buy it brand new for 25 quid. You should buy that.
Whoa.
Only one copy is available, though.
And
Real
it's worth a total of fuck all.
I'm not gonna lie, if like we get to 100,000 subs by the end of the year, I will buy that brand new pristine copy of London Racer 1 and destroy it. In the Netherlands, outside Davlex's old offices, which were probably like a block of flats.
Would you care if any of his subscribers were subbots?
As long as I can't be implicated on Drama Alert, I don't really care.
Okay, then I
Please
have a
don't-
new
please
goal
don't
for
be on
2018.
drama. I don't want to hear him go, "What is going on, mate?"
Oh, he's got Nuda
Real
covering him at the
Drama Alert
moment,
would be-
which is worse.
No,
He's done
what?
what?
Alert would be fantastic.
He's he's gone on a weight loss trip at the moment.
Oh.
Because apparently he was like streaming a Fortnite or something the other day and his fucking chair broke.
What?
Like he had a computer chair and like the entire bottom of it broke, and he just like put a tweet with that picture on Twitter and it just said, I'll be back in a week, I'm going to a weight loss training camp. Fuck this, I'm so fat. And left.
Oh my god, no, I just want Weight Watchers by Keemstar now.
Let's get right into the exercise.
Please don't.
Good position, breaks both his legs from the weight.
Knees up, ladies. In the news today, Jake Paul and Logan Paul have become Paulless.
Maybe they've just become Yeah, sure.
They're like a set of testicle sacks, those two.
It's the best description I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Bunch of toss bots.
Can't find my Xbox One control. Wait, isn't it?
Oh.
My computer.
That's it.
It's Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to have fun with the AI.
Yay.
Bang, 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 bang.
You shot me down, bang bang.
Let's watch the AI stop at the chicane for no obvious reason.
I think that says a lot about the.
They have.
Yeah, they have actually.
Fuck's sake.
It'll get worse on this one corner coming up.
Oh no, a corner.
Yeah, they're not very good at dealing with corners or life. Apparently. The Enzo's still leading the pack, which is good. Because the Enzo's like one of the slowest cars here. Which means
You know
I can...
you're dealing with some serious stuff if the Enzo is the slowest car there.
Well, there's a Speed 12, an Chrysler ME412, there's a Selena 7.
Celine.
Then some like other stuff which I can't remember. Anyways, this is the corner where they usually get trapped on. The Enzo got through that corner, which is a good sign. Something stopped though. Something's died. His dot sort of stopped moving. It's everyday blur with that everyday flow.
Please don't do the rest.
I don't know the rest.
Is that the new MP4 video now?
No.
Spoiler alert.
No.
Yes.
MP4
That
is
would
made
involve
up.
downloading that song and how that kind of corrupts your hard drive.
All of the songs that I've used in MP4 are songs that I like. For starters.
Song.
Have I used any bad songs? 24s is a good song.
Scooter.
Scooter's a good song.
Yeah.
Scooter's a fucking DJ.
Scooter's Fire is a good song. And Harder, Faster Scooter's just a meme.
It is.
What about When I Was Young?
I can't remember that one.
so
I've got the entire album. So.
You'll probably see it on there.
Yeah, it's a logical song. Banger of tune, mate.
There was a Johnny Boomer. I like that song. I still love the fact that I got a rage comment on our video saying, "This doesn't make any sense, you're using a French song driving German cars around Prague," and I was just like, the song's Russian, you racist fuck! Just because it's got a fucking recorder in the background doesn't mean it's French. Did you not get it from the fact there's Russian flags on the fucking cars? Anyways.
We didn't get the memo of that either.
So there was Johnny Boomer, 24s, the Scooter song. What was the fourth shitpost? Oh, the Real American Shitpost. I like that song. And then every song I used in the drift, every song I used in the drift montage is pretty good. I can't remember what songs were in the drift montage.
I don't want to know.
It was Act a Fool by Ludacris. And it was originally meant to be fucking 6 Days remix from Tokyo Drift, but that got like a massive copyright strike from fucking Universal Pictures, so I just deleted the video straight away and then never got a copyright strike. Yeah. So it was Act a Fool, Harder, Faster Scooter, Anthrax's Madhouse was in there, although that was only like a clip of the guy laughing at the start. That bit where he goes, "It's time for your medication," and then it's a burning skyline picture. There was that, you're into shit music, Azza, what was it called?
I don't know.
That one song from Forza Horizon, from like Horizon Pulse, that like everyone knows.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Cool. What video are you talking about now?
I'm into shit
Sensation.
music, not-
Yeah, I know what you are. Mate.
Yeah, that song. So that song.
I am a man with a heavy heart.
Yeah, that one. There was after that it was Busta Rhymes, "Where's My Fucking Money?" I like that song. Speaks to me internally, that song. Also, his fucking line, "My money taller than a hole of midgets," makes me laugh. For some reason. Just a great line.
What?
Bitch, it be a bunch of bill collectors, pay them all a visit. After cleaning bank accounts, you question if I gave a shit. Busta Rhymes hitting you with punk rhymes. Funny how a fuck rhyme. Where's my fucking money? I am speaking foreign, you know what I'm saying. Better have my bread, brother, I ain't playing. And then, what was the last song? It was that song from Most Wanted, wasn't it?
Maybe. Which
Cut-
one?
I can't actually remember. I used the Clio drifting though. It's one of like the generic-y songs from Most Wanted.
Oh, it was like Saldo and what?
Oh no, it wasn't one of the Celdarella songs. I have plans for the Celdarella songs.
Celdoella?
It's the way it's spelled. Shit, which song was it? It wasn't Feed My Addiction, I don't think.
Don't know.
It was White Evolution.
No, fucking, what was the final song of the Drift montage?
I'm not sure.
I've forgotten completely. It was one of the Need for Speed Most Wanted songs anyway.
Was it B-side?
No, it wasn't B-side, something DJ Spooky.
DJ Spooky.
Yeah, it's
I think
DJ
it was
Spooky
B-side.
versus the bassist of Megadeth, I think.
I think that was B-side, but...
Sorry, did you just take an acid trip while watching a Scooby-Doo episode?
What?
You sound like Scooby-Doo villains.
DJ Spooky. That's who made the song. It was DJ Spooky versus feat fucking. I think it was Megadeth's drummer of the time. It's either Megadeth's drummer or Megadeth's bassist. I can't remember. It wasn't Megadeth guy, no. Oh, it's Dave Lombardo, the former drummer.
Yeah, that was B-side once again.
Yeah, it wasn't that in the drift montage though.
Oh.
Shit, this is gonna bug the shit out of me. 1 second. I apologise for the Discord noise. The background noise that's going to happen. My dog has a plastic bottle now, which he immediately has dropped and is not interested in. Excellent. Yeah, it was like We Control Hyper. That's the name of the song.
Yeah, that's one of the shit songs.
And then 1-2 microphone check, 1-2 microphone check. That's a great song. I just can't get over the lyrics of that song. They make me laugh for some reason. Why don't you slow it on up? I can't slow down. It's amazing. Lyrical. Oh no. There's the Taliban watching the background again.
What's the easiest way to make money in Forza 7?
Daytona, Camaro FE.
Daytona.
If you don't have Camaro FE, buy an Indy car and do like 50 laps of Daytona, and within about half an hour you'll have 1 million credits.
Bought an Indy car. I have 28k.
Oh. What cars have you got? What's your quickest car?
Yeah, my fastest car is probably an S-Class R34.
Person in the world.
Go to Daytona in the free play mode.
And take off your shoes, your trousers, and your helmet.
Buy a couple, or try and buy like a mod crate or something. Just use the highest paid mods you've got and just run a couple of laps around Daytona and it should give you a bit of money.
I don't have any mods.
Buy some mod
You're
crates.
the worst Forza player in the world.
Actually, you can technically you can make money flipping mod crates if you want.
Go into this game. I just couldn't enjoy it.
I can't enjoy you.
I can't enjoy you.
Good.
But do you know what you can enjoy? Silly Car Showdown, available right now on HG Central.
Fuck off!
Really very silly
You want to know
cars.
what you can really enjoy, though? It's a
Really?
packet of organic blueberry muffins from Pepperidge Farm.
And do you know what else you can enjoy? Torrent
Dick.
on caffeine. No, not torrent on the drug caffeine. Torrent on the caffeine. Streaming site caffeine. Where you can watch him play Paragon.
No, that's dead now.
Oh.
Yay.
It's dying April 26th.
Well, you can watch him play the sequel, Polygon.
There's reportedly like a fan-made sequel in the works, like a spiritual successor.
Is it like that time where someone tried to extend the fucking story of Doki Doki Literature Club, but has literally made it into a fucking steamed hams meme?
Oh,
Because apparently that's a thing you can get for Doki now, a fucking mod that turns it, oh, like there's something about the fucking steamed hams meaning him in that game now.
what?
It's like a Doki thing where they've like,
Else.
it's like, we're gonna increase the length of the game and fans gonna do it. It's like, I'd rather just Dan Stilvato do it. I was quite happy with the ending of that game. I don't need to play it ever again. Thank you. Unless they actually release a DLC for it. Oh, well, the ME412 went backwards. Did you see that most recent Jim Sterling video, by the way, Asa?
Yeah?
Not the loot boxes one, did you see the other one?
Wait, which one?
The one about the DMCA takedowns by the so-called Master Seducer or whatever he was called.
No, I haven't.
Well, what?
There's a guy releasing a game on Steam apparently, and apparently he's supposed to be like some professional seducer or something. Like, professional dating enthusiast or something like that. I don't know what it's fucking...
Is this like a day one Gary's incident thing again?
No, it's great. Let me speak you through it. Oh, hey, level 46. You've established a relationship with North American manufacturer Celine. They have sent you a 2007 Celine S7 supercar. Why couldn't you have done that before?
You were done with that earlier.
Yeah, anyways, there you go. Celine S7. Woo. Anyways.
Oh god.
What?
Oh. Right, so as it turns out, I had a Datsun IMSA car.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's got 4 gears.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What's the problem with this?
It hurts my brain that any racing car can have less than 5 gears.
4-speed transmissions are like the way of the future.
There was 2-speed transmission.
Listen,
Don't forget
mate,
about that.
no-speed
Yeah, so-
transmissions are the way of the future.
Yeah, mopeds are the
No,
transmission of the future.
CVTs.
CVT. That's what Scooter has.
Scooter!
I'm okay with CVTs.
Yeah, you like them because you also like fucking just, I don't know. You just like boring things that make the most sense.
Yeah,
It's like, you're like me, the only way you're ever going to have sex is missionary because it's the most frugal way to invent children.
Frugal way.
Ding!
Hello.
Dead. Anyways.
I mean, you say that, but if I was completely logical, then everything I'd own would have an LS engine in it.
Who's joined?
Yeah, but no you wouldn't
You,
because
you
you...
fucking
Oh
dick!
god, Q.
What about Q?
What?
He actually joined.
No, it's,
Oh, it's Ludo.
It's not Q. Fucking Q isn't in this server.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, Ludo will now be named French Q.
In fact, I mean, that's
No,
what he is.
No, I'm not black. I mean,
Do you know, this episode we started off really PC and it's sort of gone completely out the window.
It's got completely leftist.
It went out when you started offering.
oh,
Yeah. Many things happened, Ludo, is all you need to know.
Yeah, we're not politically correct.
I mean,
Fucking Azza in the background.
I mean,
At least he
I-
hasn't smashed a plate this time.
yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Did you smash a plate today, Azza?
Shut the fuck up, I'm doing the dishes.
Are you gonna smash any of them today?
Yeah, make sure to not smash one today.
My brother smashed up. My brother smashed the plate up while trying like a bacon sandwich.
Oh, this dickhead managed to smash a plate the other day. It was quite funny.
Yesterday.
Nah, at work, someone managed to smash up a whole like 4-pack of wine glasses by putting them down.
Nice.
Great.
I managed
Good
to break.
question.
I broke
I mean-
12 cartons of apple juice before. That was fun.
Fun.
I mean, at least apple juice don't smell like horrid thing.
I mean, you said I'd leave it for a week, and it,
Yeah, but I mean,
remember, dude,
break a bottle of wine, and you will see you don't need to wait 1 week for it to smell awful.
Oh god, that just reminds me of it was like one of the night people at my store smashed up a 60-pound bottle of champagne.
Ouch!
Hold on.
Ouch!
Yeah, your microphone sounds like shit, mate.
Whose microphone?
Yours,
Does it?
not really.
Yeah, don't do that.
You got scared for a second.
Actually, I mean it does. So send this one to Azza.
I'm gonna stab your children.
Do it.
No, you won't.
I'm
I'm
gonna break
gonna,
all
I'm gonna stab your. I'm gonna stab both your kidneys and your fucking lungs.
I double dog dare you, no. There's no backing out.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to get you another mic that you will never send.
No,
you because you
I'm
will
not.
forget
I'm not
about.
gonna send him this fucking microphone. He can fuck off with that.
Oh
Ludo, you're gay.
yes.
Yeah, but as a you're gay too, so that nullifies it.
No, I'm homosexual, I'm not gay.
Fucking PC bullshit.
There's the difference.
I'm only attracted
different?
to Chinook helicopters.
I'm highly sexually attracted to wars.
Oh, what did we say? Oh, Torrent, you should have been here yesterday. It was great. Why is every furry a wolf? I just said, why is every furry a wolf? Why wouldn't there be something cool like an Apache helicopter?
Oh, I fucking hate.
People think you're cool for dressing up as an Apache helicopter. People just think you're a bit weird if you dress up as a wolf and then bang other people dressed up as wolves.
Do you know what furry means? Because I
Sorry.
feel like Apache helicopter sort of breaks it.
Listen, Apache helicopters are furry inside.
Yeah, so...
They're
I've seen
people
furry,
too.
I've seen furry characters that are helicopters.
Nah,
Are you sure you
I've
just weren't
seen-
looking
I've
at the
seen
Pixar
furry-
movie
I've seen
planes?
I've seen furry characters dressed up as SpongeBob.
Are you sure you went to a furry convention or fucking seven-year-old World Book Fair day?
Don't ever go to... God, furry
I am not
convention.
showing there.
I can't think of anything
No,
worse.
World Book Day was the fucking tits.
Nah, I went to
World
Comic Con.
Worst.
Comic Con is World Book Day, but for nerds.
But they were
Nails.
terrible.
Nerds!
How dare you? Alexa Bliss looks like she comes from Comic Con.
Don't say those words.
How are you gonna be?
Emile just came with his pants.
Ironically, I'm actually wearing her shirt today, so it's all good.
5 feet of fury.
It is actually the 5 Feet of Fury shirt.
I'm wearing a Dolph Ziggler shirt.
Ew.
But I want to get a Riot Squad shirt.
They have shirts for Riot Squad.
Yeah.
It's weird considering they just get squashed every night on SmackDown.
I fucking love Ruby Riot.
Ruby Riot's going to become money, Sarah Logan's going to be misused, and Liv Morgan's just sort of...
Well, Liv Morgan is basically Carmella.
Yeah.
Only much worse in every way.
Oh, she's more attractive than Carmella.
I honestly don't care.
Carmella looks a bit like a horse. Something.
She's
If it was like Becky Lynch or someone carrying it, yeah, then yeah, sure, but... Or Tamina, but no. Carmella isn't worth that much. Anyways, what's she gonna do? Fucking cash in on Oscar, and Oscar's just gonna rip her fucking head open.
Oh, we're actually continuing the part.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Shit.
yeah, but here's the thing. Remember, it's a women's championship. It means she can go for anyone she wants.
Yeah, but if she goes for the Raw one, Oscar's going to take her face off. And if she goes after the SmackDown ones, then Charlotte's going to kick her face off, so she hasn't really got much... And the problem is she can't fail a cash-in. That's the issue. Because A, it's the first women's Money in the Bank, and B, Baron Corbin missed it.
Fucking Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin should have won.
Yeah, but of course he had to argue with Dave Meltzer.
Oh, God.
That was...
No, that wasn't the issue. The
not
issue
very
did you hear what the
smart.
actual issue was?
What was it?
Apparently, a guy went in to give the wrestlers a talk on concussions, and Baron Corbin was a member of football players. Sort of, they've got like a weird group going on that's like looking to sue the NFL for concussion-related incidents. And he basically apparently had a bit of a squabble with him. Because apparently this guy was just like, oh, well, concussions are, you know, this and this and this and this. And Baron Corbin was like, no, they're this. I've had many of them. And apparently that's the issue. Which I guess is fair enough, but even still.
I thought it was for squabbling with like fucking
Oh,
Dave
no.
Meltzer.
No.
That would have been... I'll be honest. That would be quite a lot worse.
WWE don't give a fuck about Dave Meltzer. If they were going to punish him for that, they would have punished him for acknowledging the existence of Dave Meltzer more than anything.
I just want to hear him with an argument with Brian Alvarez. That'll be great.
Yeah. So, what did you think of the Roman promo last night?
Oh, it wasn't scripted. That was a massive shoot.
Oh no, it was it was partly scripted, but it
Yeah, but it was
kind
a
of
major shoot.
I think it's bollocks. I think Brock was like just I don't think he no-showed or anything, but I think they were just like, hey,
He did
actually, this is a
no-show.
chance to get Roman.
No, he really did no show.
Yeah, I know, but I think it would have been a case of like they told him like, no, actually, don't show up, and we'll just have Roman do a CM Punk style pipe bomb thing, because fucking why not?
I mean, finally, he's actually getting cheers because, you know, they're allowing him to be himself.
He's good when he cares about what he's doing. The problem with Reigns is he's just always on autopilot. Is it almost over yet? Yes, it is. It's the final countdown.
And then
Hey, remember what I told you about the fact that the Nürburgring doesn't tell you how many corners are on it?
yeah,
I don't know.
See what I mean?
Yes.
no, I kind of can't.
No,
What do you
because
call
there's a
Nürburgring-
corner counter
What do you call a
usually.
Nürburgring with no corners? You call it the test track.
Yes, there's usually like a corner
that has
counter at the
corners.
top, and it shows a number over every single corner, but they don't bother doing that from the Nürburgring. From the Burger Ring.
The Nürburgring.
It's sponsored by Burger King.
I'd totally be down for that.
On the plus side, I think the Nürburgring in this game isn't too bad because it's extremely wide for some reason.
Because they know you.
Then again, that's just a Forza thing. For whatever reason, they always make the Nürburgring. Gran Turismo makes the Nürburgring like unbearably. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that's because it is unbearably narrow. They really.
Oh my
laser
God.
scan the track. They laser
What
scan
the
track.
fuck? Did anyone see that?
Yeah, it was weird. Things happened.
That was a interesting. That's a good start to the race. There's like so many clips in this fucking Let's Play that need to be sent in for highlight reel, and I completely forget about it. It's not good.
What happened?
An ME412 smashed into the back of me. I did a 360 spin, and then all of a sudden the Celine got in front of me, spun out, and there was a massive pile up.
Oh.
Neat.
But I think that's the worst pile up we've seen so far, because I was literally like involved in that one slightly. I'm going to be involved in this one as well, apparently.
Why does Azza sound like he's having a shower?
Because he is.
No.
Because
Are you
Azza's
sure?
fucking unprofessional.
Azza's having a wank. That's what he's
I'm
doing.
not having a wank.
He's never had a wank.
Very hard.
He doesn't even know where his own cock is.
I do, actually.
On your head?
No.
Nah, you see, on
Coincidentally.
his chest. It's where his belly button should be.
No, coincidentally, Azza owns the world's most powerful microscope.
I thought he was going to say world's most powerful something else
You
then.
want to talk, aren't you, Boost?
The world's most powerful peniscope.
Nah, Booster's got like fucking 17 inches of a really very, very silly penis. That's his new TV show.
Well then.
It spins off the track all the time and creates tyre smoke from the front wheels.
What?
Stick, four-wheel drive and 50-50 weight district.
All I'm thinking is like, do you remember that old like, I can't drive on this ring, but do you remember that old like 50 Shades of Grey meme where it was just like, my interests are weird, show me.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Boost's cupboard opens up to just like a fucking R34 dungeon.
Also, Emile, be ready because you've got snow on the way and fuck tons of it.
Oh, that's fine.
Who's
I don't have to
gay?
go to work until Saturday.
Lucky bastards.
I can make snow angels and piss myself.
I'm just hoping it doesn't snow.
Oh, have I told you about my schedule, Torrent?
What?
They worked out I had 65 holiday hours to take within the next 5 weeks.
Oh.
And I'm on a
Well,
19-hour week contract.
You do 10 hours less than I do.
That's contracted. We actually do like about 25 or so, because no one's efficient. But yeah, so basically I've had 2 weeks off now almost. I've had since Monday, can't remember, I think it was like the 16th or something. Well, no, actually it would have been Monday the 18th. So I've had that off. I go back on the 3rd of March, I go back for 2 weeks, come back off on the 16th. And then I'm off until the 30th of March.
And then the rest of the time you just fap.
Yeah, just fat.
Ludo, why do you have such a perverse mind?
Fun fact, actually, at the time of recording, I haven't had a wank in 2 days.
That's not a fun fact.
It is a fun fact.
That.
Well, it's a fun fact to him.
What, is it a new sort of personal record?
No, it's not. It's just an interesting thing to point out.
It's really not.
Yes, it is. Well, to him.
Have I spoke about how much I hate this track before?
Nah.
Well, I think you need to rant about it heavily.
Fuck the Nürburgring.
No.
You and James May should start a fan club.
I agree with all of James May's comments that he's made on the Grand Tour about it, including my favourite of the thing where Clarkson's talking about it and he just turns around, shouts, slams on the table and says, "Bomb it!" I agree.
How does it feel to be a younger James May?
How does it feel?
Because you literally are by this fucking point, mate.
Well, we both had Fiat Pandas.
Yeah.
We both
Really ate that thing.
both anal about things, both have massive cocks, and both hate the Nürburgring. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, do you like motorcycles?
that is a point.
Yeah.
But then
Mind you, you
again,
do also have very annoying friends.
But then again, a
you
Reliant
fit that.
Regal can be counted as a motorcycle.
Yeah, go with it.
worst bit is
Bug.
I actually quite like James.
Fucking bomb bug.
James May out of
The bomb bug.
out of all the Grand Tour guys, James May's like the one that I'd probably have a sit down and chat with.
Well, so
I'd love
I
to
would-
meet Clarkson, but I don't think you could have like a proper civilized conversation with him. Whereas with May, he does seem slightly more
Could.
civilized.
You could with Clarkson as long as you were 100% agreed with him.
I mean, to be fair, we both agree on most things. Voxels are shite.
Let's have a 10-hour conversation about hating the Vectra.
Yeah.
I would, if James May was my science teacher, I would basically just sit down, listen. Because during science, at least when I was in college, it was utter bollocks.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually find James May quite interesting. Like, his Cars of the People was quite interesting.
Have you seen some of this other
James May's Toy Stories was strangely
Yes.
interesting as well.
Fantastic. They make 2 seasons
I'm
of
sure
it.
Emile find James May sexy.
Oh, God.
I don't find him. The shortened haircut didn't really do him much good. But. I also like how I've done 6 minutes of the Nürburgring and I've currently racked up a 1 minute penalty.
Well then.
About to be like a 1 minute 10 penalty at this rate.
Nah, it's not like you're hot lapping.
This isn't the Hot Lap Classic. Which you can check out at youtube.com/TheRealEmile.
God. Fucking shameless self-promotion.
Playlist on my channel.
middle of
At the
his own
time of
video.
recording this, there is way over 200 episodes at this point. It's 400 to go.
At this point, you're like the BBC advertising its own shows.
Speaking of the BBC, there's a new episode of Waterloo Road.
Waterloo Road?
That's the first BBC show I
Fucking
could think
old
of.
is that?
Waterloo Road's been off the air for years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's about.
Wasn't that a school series?
I
Yes, it
think-
was.
Wasn't there a school shooting on Waterloo Road at some point? Or am I thinking of
Yes,
Degrassi?
it was.
What?
It was, I think it was like a mass stabbing. I can't
Ah.
remember.
Cool.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, my school just suddenly installed...
That's a good fucking line to start off on. Go on.
Yeah, no, but my school has suddenly had talks about having, like, and things like that.
Anti-extremism shit?
Yeah, well, no, it's been like having drills, like, you know, we all hide under the tables or whatever.
Oh, for fuck's
Who's gonna
sake.
shoot up a school in fucking Wales?
No.
Who?
What's
Sheeps
the most dangerous
with
thing that
machine
happens in
guns.
Wales, apart from maybe cows randomly entering schools?
And people reproducing.
Well, one time somebody had a BMW X5 and they left the handbrake off and it reversed into Subway. That is the most interesting thing.
Wow, that's such terrorism!
I'll have to find you a link to it because it's fantastic.
Jesus.
I
That sounds
don't
like an
think it
X5
drives.
driver.
Well, nobody was in the car apparently, but it literally swerves across the road straight into the front of the Subway. It's fantastic.
The guy just hid in the glove box afterwards.
Well, like,
But no,
someone.
Hmm.
Anyway, if the drill does happen, I'm totally considering bringing a Nerf gun into school.
Oh
And,
no. Boost, bad
Yeah,
boost.
teachers are going to be bringing Nerf guns to defend themselves.
Boost and no and all. Please no.
Boosten up and help.
Fuck off, McAfee. I'm going to slit your children's throats.
Oh.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah.
I officially lapped the
They're
Nürburgring.
Yay!
One.
I officially lapped the Nürburgring slower than Jeremy Clarkson.
9 at 10 minutes.
Hey, we got a car as well. It's the Ferrari 88 IMSA 550 Maranello.
I like how yesterday they were complaining about you saying IMSA.
IMSA.
What?
It's got a fucking
So-
snorkel on the front. Anyways,
Excuse me.
that is that for this event. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we will be doing something different. Until then,
We
I'm
will
like-
be doing something different.
farewell.
a robot.
Farewell.
Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their